Good day, good day, good day, good day, everyone. We are live on Instagram, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube, and we are streaming live on New Thought Media Network. So, welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, welcome to Morning Sip. My passion is to support people in transforming their lives. Answer this question, y'all. Is it time to live your purpose? Is it time for you to stop delaying your happiness and joy? If your answer is yes, no, maybe so, I am here to support you. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. This is my ministry of joy. So if you need support, reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on my Instagram and Facebook channels, pages, and we will connect. We will connect. So, welcome everyone. It's wonderful to be with everyone live today. Good day, Miss Bliss. It's good to see you, Pamela. Good day, everyone joining in on Instagram and wherever you may be. Welcome. Welcome. We are back live today. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I certainly had a fabulous weekend. Good day, Dr. Albert. Good day, my Libra sister, Fee King. Yes, Fee said, I'm living my purpose, ready to live even fuller, bigger, bolder, and within 100% of my purpose, 100% of the time. Let's go. I'm loving that energy, Fee. I'm loving that energy. Yes, yes, yes. So I just got back from the gym and woo, it was a lot of energy there. We was doing a whole new routine today. And the instructor was giving it, giving it, giving it, Ron. And I was taking it, taking it, taking it. So feeling good today. So let's get into it. We've been on this journey. We've been on this journey since September, y'all. Since September. Our Master Key System Journey, the book by Charles F. Haynell. You could download it online for free. You could go to YouTube and listen to it for free. There's lots of ways that you can access it for free. So I highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend it. And so we're just going through each of the keys. And so today we're up to key number 15. So I'm going to do a real quick run through of keys 1 through 14, just what I'm calling them. And so let me just say this. Someone texted me and said, Red Melissa, I got the book, but the keys aren't labeled the way that you're labeling them. No. They're just in parts. It's part 1, part 2, on and on and on. Red Melissa sprinkling some Red Melissa on the keys, right? So I'm naming the keys because that's an easy way for me to remember what they are and for me to do it, right? For me to practice. Yes? So we find these little, you could call them little tricks, little reminders, right? To center ourselves in what we know again so that we can live fully. All right. So, no, key number 1 in the book does not say go within. That's Red Melissa saying that. Okay. So let's go. Yes, we're going to sprinkle. That's what we're doing. Here we go. Key number 1, go within. 2, mind your business. 3, practice the principle of 1. 4, I am that I am. 5, impressions matter. 6, stay plugged into faith. 7, unitizations. And the zations are idealization, visualization, and materialization. 8, image nation or imagination. 9, affirmation. 10, the electric slide. The electric slide. 11, I believe. 12, adjust to love. Adjust to love. 13, you better recognize. 14, harmonize. And so that takes us to number 15. Number 15 is word up. All right, so y'all can see I am a child of the 70s and the 80s, right? 80s baby right here. Well, maybe not babies, 80s teenager right here. And so when I was coming up, there was this group. Oh my goodness, they were amazing, called Cameo. Any Cameo fans out here? Yes, I am dating myself, Miss Bliss. I am dating myself, Pamela. Remember Cameo? And they had a song called Word Up. And this was one of the verses. Come on, baby. Tell me what's the word. Ah, word up. It's the code word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Do y'all remember that? Yes, Fee. Fee said, I need this in pamphlet form. How much for your pamphlet? Unable to write this fast. 15. Word up. Yes, Cameo. All right, y'all. All right. I hear you, Fee. I got it. I got it. So, words matter. Words matter. I recall recently, Fatima had a post on her Facebook about words and if words matter or not, in essence, right? And we know that words matter. And so Fatima was saying, yes, words matter. So key number 15 is word up. So let's put that up. Word up is key number 15. Let me do that real quick. Word up. And see, now you won't forget it, right? You got the song, right? I know those of you who know the song, it came right to mind and now it's in your head, right? Yes, I know it is. I know it is. So this is a good thing, right? Yes, yes, Fee. Yes, Fee. In Fee's group. Yes, yes. Thank you, Fee. So that's where we're going today. And I want to start with a story and then we'll bring it all together. All right. So we got the song, Word Up, we got Cameo. And now I want to share this story in the Master Key system. I want to share this story. So they're talking about experiments. And so there was an experiment done with parasites, right? Parasites that are found on plants. And so this is what they say. Experiment with parasites found on plants indicate that even the lowest order of life is enabled to take advantage of natural law. In order to obtain the material, potted rose bushes are brought into a room. This is the experiment. Potted rose bushes were brought into a room and placed in front of a closed window. The plants were dried out and the parasites started to be like, what is going on? Because the plants started to dry up and die. Now the parasites were living off these plants, but now the plant is dying. So what is the parasite to do? This is what the parasite did. Previously wingless, the parasites were wingless. We're talking about microscopic little things, these parasites. They were wingless. Because the rose bush was dried up and dying, the wingless parasites grew wings. They transformed and grew wings. So after the metamorphosis, the animals left the plant. They they flew up to the window and they got through a little crevice in the window and they was out. They were out, right? So it is evident that these tiny insects found that the plant on which they had been thriving was dead and that they could therefore secure no more to eat and drink from this source. The only method by which they could save themselves from starvation was to grow temporary wings and fly, which they did. Experiments such as these indicate the omniscience as well as the omnipotence is omnipresent, and that the tiniest living thing can take advantage of it in an emergency. Part 15, which is key 15, will tell you more about the law under which we live. It will explain that these laws operate to our advantage, that all conditions and experiences that come to us are for our benefit, are for our benefit, that we gain strength in proportion to the effort expended, and that our happiness is best obtained through a conscious cooperation with natural laws. Isn't that amazing? I read that. I was like, oh my God, they were wingless. And then their food source disappeared, it died. And they was like, we got to get up out of here. What should we do? Well, the natural law says that we can create anything, that there are infinite possibilities, right? Infinite possibilities. And so they had within them, oh my goodness, they had within them everything that they needed to survive. They didn't go to Target and purchase some wings. They had it within them already. And so they simply grew wings. They were once wingless. They grew wings, flew up the window, found the crevice at the top, slipped through it, and flew away. This is what we get to do. Yes, Fee. Infinite possibilities. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We can create it all. It's all within us. All within us. Right? And so they were connected, right? These little parasites. They was like, okay, y'all, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Well, let's do what we know to do. Let's use the natural law. And this is what we get to do. We get to use the natural law that is always present, that is all powerful, that is all knowing. This is what we get to use. And one of the ways that we get to activate is, now we've been talking about our thoughts, right? But now we got to move into the words that we speak, the words that come out of our mouth. Now, just imagine those little parasites. Use your imagination here. Come on with me. Those little parasites. They're like, okay, we got to do something, right? And then someone says, let's fly, right? Now, there's this one little parasite going, Charlie, we can't fly. We don't have wings. And, and Cynthia said, yes, we can. Yes, we can. I believe we can fly. And then she said, Cynthia said, come on, y'all. Everybody say it with me. We can fly. Say it with me. I am flying. I am flying. I have wings. I am flying. And they came out of their mouths. Humor me, y'all. I know parasites can't speak like English, but they communicate. All living life, all living communicates. Everything communicates. Everything has energy and communicates. Yes? So They energize that energy that is always present, that is all powerful, that is all knowing, and they grew some wings and they flew and went about their business and they found another source, right? Another resource that is sourcing them. I love this. So what are the words that come out of your mouth when you're meeting adversity? What are the words that come out of your mouth? The words that come out of your mouth, I could fly. I could soar above these circumstances? Or am I going to stay here on this dead thing, this thing that is complete, this thing that has served me well but no longer serves? Am I going to stay here? And some of us do just that. We stay right there, knowing that it's time for us to grow our wings and fly and declare it, affirm it, invoke it with the words of our mouth. All right. All right. All right. So, knowledge. What did it say? Experiments such as these indicate that omniscience as well as omnipotence is omnipresent and that the tiniest living thing can take advantage of it in a emergency. In any it don't have to be an emergency. At any time, it is available to us. The knowledge and the power is always present, but we have to use it. Those little cute little parasites, they used the power. They used the power that is within them to grow some wings. And so can we. So can we. We apply it. We apply it. Remember, thoughts and words, when it is in alignment with our feeling tone, whew, that is a creative force. Now, it is up to us if the thoughts are constructive. It's up to us if our words are constructive. It's up to us if our feeling tone is constructive. If all of that is in alignment, we will fly, we will soar above whatever is going on in our lives right now. Words are the first manifestation of our thoughts. Words are the first manifestation of our thoughts. If you want to know your dominant pattern of thinking, just look at what you talk about all day long. Mhm. Look at the words that come out of your mouth all day long, and it will reveal to you really your pattern of thinking in your subconscious mind, what you are really believing by the words that come out of your mouth. The pattern of words that come out of your mouth is the manifestation of your thinking. All right? All right. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. So I'm going to share this real quick. So, Charles F. Haynell writes this in the Master Key System. It is with words that we must express our thoughts. And if we are able to make use of higher forms of truth, we may use only such material as has been carefully and intelligently selected with this purpose in view. So we get, just like we get to select our thinking, we get to select our thoughts, we also get to select our words. And I know, I'll confess, sometimes the words that come out of my mouth don't need to be coming out of my mouth. So I say, okay, now, what are we talking about? What are we saying here? Let's cross, let's cross, let's correct this. Let's correct this, right? Let me get in my right mind. It is the pattern. It is the pattern of our thinking, the dominant thoughts. It is the pattern of our words, the dominant pattern of our words that manifest into form. Thoughts, words, feeling create. It is not a secret, y'all. It is not a mystery, y'all. It is not a miracle, y'all. It is the law. It is the way that the law works. If parasites, y'all, can use the law intelligently, so can we. So can we. So this is what we get to do. This is what we get to do all day, every day, to create the life that is seeking to be expressed through us. Yes? I'll read this last thing. The beauty of the word consists in the beauty of the thought. Whew. When I read that, I took a deep breath and I was like, yes, yes. The beauty of the word consists in the beauty of the thought. The power of the word consists in the power of the thought. And the power of the thought consists in its vitality. Our words are vital. And it all has to be in alignment. Our thoughts, our words, our feelings, our actions. The vitality is the activity, it is the action, all in alignment. Which step is my alignment step? Adjust to love. Key number 13. No, key number 12. Adjust to love. We have to be in alignment. All right, y'all. I'm looking at the time. I'm looking at the time. So, word up. Word up. Are your words up or are your words low? Is your vibration high or is your vibration low? We want our words to be up, uplifting words, high vibration words, words of love, words that give life, not words that give death. No. So this is what we get to do, right? And armor yourself, shield yourself around words that are low vibration words. You don't want to be around that energy. You want to be in words that uplift. Just simply leave the conversation. You don't even have to explain. You just dip out. Because you don't need to use your energy in that way. So that it is. Master key number 15. Word up. It's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that it'll be heard. Yes, it will be heard by the law, by the universe. It will be heard. May the words of your mouth and the meditation of your heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Amen. 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 All right now, y'all. All right. So that's master key number 15. It's one of my favorite ones. It's one of my favorite ones. And I hope that you will remember this. Practice high vibration words. High vibration words. All right. Word up, y'all. Word up. All right, y'all. Let us get into, oh, thank y'all. I see all the preach. Yes, yes, yes. I see y'all. I see y'all. Yes. Speak King sharing. Beauty of the word consists in the beauty of the thought. The power of the word consists in the power of the thought. The power of the word consists in its vitality. Oh, Fee, you captured all of that. All right now. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news before I get back into my preaching. So, joy news is real quick today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have our community cafe. We do this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister. It is free. It's open to everyone. The second Wednesday of the month, we do community prayer. So if you need prayer about something, anything, if you need prayers to keep your words uplifting, come tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We get together on Zoom. Go to rocklandcsl.org and the Zoom link is there. All are invited. Spread the news. All right? All right. Secondly, uh Sunday in praise. Sundays are special days because I have two things going on at the very same time. One is the other sip that I call Sunday in praise. And on the other sip, Sunday in praise, I share an inspirational talk. And so last Sunday, I shared a talk that I did for Harambe, which is a group of Black folks in New Thought. And we give our little twist on the Centers for Spiritual Living topics for each Sunday. So this past Sunday, I shared mine that I did for the Harambe group. So that was last Sunday. And then this Sunday, I will be sharing the inspirational talk that I just gave at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, which is called Getting Cozy with Discomfort. And it was inspired by Beyonce's song, Cozy. So you'll see, I love music. I love music, and music inspires me with some of my sermons. So this Sunday, if you missed our service this past Sunday, you can catch that inspirational talk, Getting Cozy with Discomfort, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And at the same time, we have our Sunday celebration service at Centers for Spiritual Living, Rockland County. And you could join me this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have service virtually. Yes, we have service virtually this Sunday. So you go to rocklandcsl.org and click on Sunday service, click on the Zoom link, or you could join us on Facebook where we live stream. And this Sunday, I will be talking about what am I talking about this? Oh, shaking up our world view. And our theme for October is playing with paradox. So we are turning things upside down, inside out, and really exploring how life is really about and both, not either or. It is and both most of the time. So join us on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And I also just want to shout out rhythmandsoulradio.com. Rhythmandsoulradio.com is a 24-hour internet radio station, and they air and play and support independent music, independent artists, and they broadcast Morning Sip with Rev Melissa at 7 a.m. every day, 7 a.m. Eastern Time every day. So that morning drive, if you can't wait till 10:30 to hear Rev Melissa, you can go to rhythmandsoulradio.com and you can listen to the previous day's morning sip. Okay? All right. So shout out to rhythmandsoulradio.com for sponsoring Morning Sip and rebroadcasting it on their airwaves. I truly, truly appreciate that. And I can, let me see if I have that up here. Here we go. Rhythmandsoulradio.com. There you have it. Check it out all day, 24 hours, wonderful music, stuff you won't hear on mainstream radio for the most part. They do play a little mainstream, but most of it is independent. All right, y'all. So stay tuned tomorrow as we continue our Master Key series. We will unpack Master Key number 16. Excited about that. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, we're practicing high vibration words today. Word up. Word up. All right? All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We are living life in joy. See that? In joy. Connected to our yes.